वेलकम टू नो द ट्रूथ। आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे एक आइलैंड नेशन के बारे में, दैट इज टुवालू नियर ऑस्ट्रेलिया, एंड विल टॉक अबाउट द फेमस माइग्रेशन गोइंग ऑन हियर because of climate change. The whole nation is on a move, and this is the world's first planned relocation due to rising sea levels. This is very interesting information as such. Tuvalu is a small island nation in Pacific, and the total population of this island is 11,000 people. This is composed of 9 coral islands and atolls, and the average elevation of these islands is only 2 meters above sea level. Now you see, because of global climatic changes, the sea level is rising, and it rose around 15 centimeter over past 30 years. So it is projected by NASA that by 2050, this whole island will submerge due to climate change. Now, the people living here, they are at risk. So Australia came to their rescue. Okay, there has been a treaty signed between them, about which we will talk later. Actually, because of climate threats, you can see here there is coastal erosion, flooding, and then saltwater intrusion also into the freshwater sources. Because during high tide, the saltwater mixes with the fresh water, so there is shortage of water. Then there is infrastructure damage also from storm surges, then loss of habitable land and food security. This is also one of the major problem of the people living on this island. Now see here, there was a Falapelie Union Treaty signed between Tuvalu and Australia in 2023, and it's a bilateral agreement wherein Australia has allowed planned migration of the citizens of this island to Australia. Now you see, Australia has granted 280 Tuvaluans, per year to permanently shift to Australia. They get residentship of Australia, and they also get access to healthcare, education, housing, and jobs in Australia. Now, this treaty ensures Tuvalu's sovereignty also, even if the land is lost. And Falapelie basically is a Tuvaluan word which means neighborly care. It happens when our neighbor is in प्रॉब्लम, हमारा कोई भी नेबर प्रॉब्लम में है तो हम उसकी हेल्प करते हैं, हम अपने घर उसे पनाह भी देते हैं. तो दिस इज द सेम अप्रोच ऑस्ट्रेलिया हैज अडॉप्टेड टुवर्ड्स Tuvaluans. And this is something we should appreciate about Australia. If you talk about the migration impact, the first application phase started in June 16 to July 18, 2024. Around 8,750 registrations were there, and these people will be shifted in a slot of 280 citizens. The selection कैसे करेंगे, कौन जाएगा? So it's very fair process which is done by ballot, and estimated you can say 4% of population on an average may migrate annually from Tuvalu to Australia, and up to 40% could relocate within a decade. So Australia has shown a big heart here. Okay, एक बहुत अच्छा gesture है ये ऑस्ट्रेलिया का Tuvaluans के लिए. एंड अगर आप देखो तो ये एक आपके सामने वैल्यू भी सेट कर रहा है क्लाइमेट लिंक्ड माइग्रेशन ट्रीटीज को लेकर के, ठीक है. एंड देन इट रेजेस क्वेश्चंस अबाउट क्लाइमेट जस्टिस आल्सो एंड इंटरनेशनल रिस्पांसिबिलिटी आल्सो, कि दोज नेशंस इफ दे आर प्रॉब्लम बिकॉज ऑफ क्लाइमेटिक चेंजेस, they should be rescued by other nations and they should be rehabilitated by other nations. Even Tuvalu PM calls for global treaty to protect climate threatened nations, and cultural preservation efforts have been also done. And other vulnerable nations may also follow the same pattern. For example, Maldives or Kiribati, because of rising sea level in future, these island nations are in danger. Okay, the islands may submerge, and the citizens have to move to some other places. And if you talk about, like the map of the world, currently we have 7 continents, and if you go 250 million years back, you will know that there was only one continent, that was Pangaea, and one ocean, that was Panthalasia. And these continents basically are tectonic plates, If you see the structure of the earth, the upper part, we can say the upper part of the mantle and the crust, they both form lithosphere. And lithosphere actually is divided into different tectonic plates which move very slowly on asthenosphere. Asthenosphere is the part of mantle below lithosphere which is in semi-molten form. Okay, and it's a sort of plastic layer basically on which the tectonic plates they move very slowly. And because of this movement, there are different types of tectonic boundaries like divergent boundary or convergent boundary, or we can say transform boundary. And because of this, what happens that the shape of the, we can say, continents, it changes, the world map changes, with time. Okay, and obviously due to climate changes also and due to natural reasons also, what happens, some of the islands they submerge, the new islands emerge. It happens in long run, in a very long period of time. Okay, so if you see, uh, if some islands are going to submerge because of rise of sea level, obviously the people are going to migrate. Okay, and we have to recognize that climate migration is a human right issue. Okay, and we need to support and make proper laws. International framework should be there for displaced nations, and we should promote sustainable development without disturbing the climate, so that this rise in sea level should not be because of man-made reasons. Natural reasons will always be there. Okay, and we should listen to the voices of vulnerable communities and provide them rescue and refuge wherever and whenever it is possible by the nations who are in safer zones. So, this is all for today. Thank you very much. All the best.